Hello there, this is Pastor Henry Folgoso from Farmersville United Methodist Church with another video devotional. Friends, last week I mentioned as we explored chapter 4 of Matthew's Gospel that it was basically a preparation for the Sermon on the Mount. That is what we're going to be exploring this week. And we know that the Sermon on the Mount, according to the Gospel of Matthew, covers about 3 chapters, from chapter 5 to chapter 7. In it, we know that Matthew is emphasizing Jesus' teaching ministry. He started with the Sermon on the Mount, and he ends his gospel with the Great Commission when he calls his disciples to make disciples of all nations, teaching them everything that he has commanded. See how important teaching for Matthew is? So, my friends, as Jesus' first or inaugural address lays out the vision for the life on the kingdom of heaven, just as he calls it, or kingdom of God. So in this sermon, Jesus outlines the principles by which the kingdom is ruled. It is not a set of rules for worldly success, rather, it's a glimpse of the rules that govern the kingdom. Basically, it's like a mirror image of our world where everything seems backward, upside down. Remember, he said, the poor are blessed rather than the rich, and the meek are the ones that inherit the earth, everything upside down. Now, we don't have to wait for eternity to see this kingdom. That's the great news. See, because Jesus said that he's already here with us and he's still with us. Jesus proclaimed that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So, see, my friends, when we talk about the kingdom, it's the place where God reigns, even in our hearts. The kingdom of heaven comes near whenever a person chooses to serve God. So Jesus' disciples live with one foot in this world and one foot in the kingdom. And I believe we are doing the same. See, my friends, what happens is that this world rewards selfish, aggressive behavior. But Jesus blesses the poor in spirit, those who mourn, and the meek. Friends, the Beatitudes, as another word it is this Sermon on the Mount known, Jesus stands out of the world in his head. He basically turns the world upside down. We believe in personal pride, but Jesus blesses poverty in spirit. We seek pleasure where Jesus blesses those who mourn. We seek prosperity of aggressive people. Jesus blesses the meek. We love good food and drink, but Jesus blesses those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Friends, now we know that each beatitude begins with the Greek word makarios, which can also be translated as blessed or happy. Now we use blessed because it is a religious connotation, because blessedness is a gift from God. But we can use also happy a little more broadly. But sometimes it kind of contradicts with beatitudes. In any ways, we're not talking about celebrating our power or the satisfaction of our appetite, not in a way. Now, my dear friends, as we explore a little more, the first 4 beatitudes, poor in spirit, mourn, meek, and hunger, and thirst for righteousness, describe the heart of the person who is rightly related to God. Now, the remaining beatitudes, merciful, pure in heart, peacemaker, and the persecuted, describe how much a person relates to other people. And you know how we condense this? With that great commandment: love God with everything you have, but also love your neighbor as yourself. See, my friends, now here's another good news. Jesus models, he embodied what he calls the Beatitudes because he was a servant, meek, mournful, and merciful, and still are. And I believe we could be like that too. So, my friends, if you want to hear the conclusion of this message, please join us here at Farmersville United Methodist Church. We are located at 110 West Center Street in Farmersville, Ohio, or you can continue watching us and following us on Facebook and our YouTube channel, right? Until next time, we continue exploring the Beatitudes. God bless you.